What's up, CVK? I see Pacific Northwest and Southern. Hello. And Eric Brinker. Hello. And Bandon, member for 6 months. 6 months already. Time flies. It should really go by train and stay. Exactly. It should. But we are on the new community save of the railroad. And that is going to be called, I have it named the Bryson Scenic Railroad. Now, I don't know if that name is going to stay. I was literally thinking of a name, and, well, that's the one that my brain decided to stick with. I'm sorry, but that's, that's what we came up with. Am I opposed to changing it? No, I'm not opposed to changing it. But we will, explore this, and I will say the usual community chaos rules will be in effect tonight. And so we will be having fun with that, should people wish. Again, there's obviously no obligation to. But, oh God, Eric Brinker gifting 1 membership. Oh God, it begins. But yeah, we'll be getting into the game here real quick. I just need to finish setting up some things. I'm running a little behind here, trying to get the stuff in and going. But yeah, we are on our way to getting things up and running here. So let's get over to the game. Pacific Northwest and Southern. This is not the night that we will be joining. That'll be the 27th of this month. We use this for our community. We use this to we use these streams to, get the community involved and the chaos involved and all that fun stuff. But then we play on it at the end of the month. So today is not that day. I'm causing confusion and delay. Well, as you can see, we kind of got some stuff set up already. We have our little mogul here, and we're gonna run a quick passenger train. It's a brand new save, though I did spawn in some extra cars because I wanted kind of a nice little touristy train with 2 coaches, the concession car, the parlor, and then a charter caboose. And I think this little passenger scheme kind of fits very nicely here for our little passenger train. So as we pull this out of the yard, I'm going to hop over here. Actually, I'm going to AI this. So we're going to do orders, road. We're going to make it go there. And then I'm going to hop my character out because I'm going to very quickly get this all done up. And we're going to throw a handbrake on just so it doesn't move. We can deal with that when we get back from this passenger run. How about we buy more cabbage? No. ZVK, this has the entire Angry Ragtimer and Flanagan mod pack. So be aware of that. So we can cause all sorts of chaos. Which, Eric Brinker, you didn't tell me what chaos you desired. As you can see, we have the chaos rules in effect. I do remember... JSJ, I believe, said he wanted something. I think it was a new loco. So if he joins us, I'll ask him what that is. And we'll go from there. I don't want there to be a switch line against. How dare you line a switch against? Full power. You know the deal. Cabbage Industry mod. Espen Marsh, welcome back. But as you can see, by our wonderful overlay, you can either cause chaos or wonderfulness and things like that. Name a car, Eric. Eric the Great. I think I'll name our caboose that. The caboose seems like an appropriate thing to name that. So I think we'll do that. So Eric the Great. Perfect. And I see we have Gary and Old Wolf joining the support crew today. Welcome, good sir. Or ma'am. A repaired boxcar would be very much appreciated. Also, I find it ironic that I named the railroad Bryson Scenic Railroad, and yet we started a brand new save, meaning we're not even at Bryson yet. Oh, it's so nice having only like 2 places. So as this fills up, we do need to go to locations though, because we do have a lot of mods here. And JSJ's here. JSJ, back in our earlier stream, you said you wanted a locomotive, so please let me know what you desire. Okay, I'm at least going to put that to tier 1. I'm going to put that to tier 1. Probably going to put that to tier 1. And that to tier 1. Okay. Perfect. So we at least have the stuff to tier 1. We already have 30 people on this train. Holy cow. First train. A lot of people. I need to change the whistle on this engine. I will say Pacific Northwest and Southern, the repair boxcars would be appreciated because we do have a choo-choo to fix. And definitely at this early stage, I would definitely appreciate more helpful than chaos donations, but again, the community kind of decides our fate there. So, you know, we're gonna, you know, ooh, I don't like that. Oh God. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to find a whistle. I'm trying to find a good whistle. I want a good whistle. You know what? Some of these are just too quiet. Whistles. Whistles. Oh, wait. Do we have it? Is it in this pack? I feel like it should be in this pack. Where is it? Oh, I don't think it is. Oh, it might be. It might be. Oh, it's not there. You know what? That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So. Back to stream. Back to stream. I am a professional, I think. Okay. So, we got that going. We're going to teleport up to Ella so we can throw down a fusee. And then we're going to go back to Whittier because JSJ's loco from the earlier stream has been requested. Which does mean I do need to switch this to Sandbox. Okay. No, Germany at midnight. Oh, God. And CSX, hello. And Pacific Northwest and Southern, be aware, I don't want to get copyright struck on that. So I'm going to be playing that very carefully. So, yeah. Be aware of that. I'm not going to be... I'm probably not going to do that. Okay. First things first, I need to change this to that. Okay, you wanted it. Yeah, let's not. Let's see here. JSJ was 80. It was 84. Named Grim Logging. Okay. So we're going to change that. Okay, 84. And then Grim Logging Co. Evidently in big bold text. So there's our wonderful logging engine. We now have a logging engine. Oh, I forgot something. There we go. And DRP's here. Welcome. Matt Anakin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Max B. I hope you get better soon. All right. So we actually do need to do a logging run. So that's good. We need to do a new logging run. Okay. So these need to go up the hill. And we receive $30. Good. We're getting somewhere. So Pacific Northwest and Southern, I can't make it run 400 cars up to Connolly unless somebody donates to make that happen. And JS Jank with the $5 donation. You know it's been a while since you've seen Grinsdale in chat. Hope he's doing all right. I hope he is too. I hope he is too. I hope he's doing okay. Okay. We're hooked up then. But just remember, JSJ, you asked for this. Yeah, I do hope Grimsdale's doing all right. He hasn't been in chat for a little bit. CSX, I thought I gave you a response on that. It's entirely up to you. Well, for a locomotive Pacific Northwest and Southern, you don't need to donate $100. In fact, nobody's required to donate. It is all in good fun, and if people wish to. And it helps fund cool things for me to help make some other projects happen. Bandit, I'm mildly disappointed that JSJ bought a logging 2662 and didn't number 250 or 251. I mean, fair. However, choices have been made. All right, and we have this. So let me do that. And cool. So JSJ, the 250 and 251 are the Sumter narrow gauge Malays made out of Uinta 50 and 51 that went to Mexico after they were on the Sumter. Only numbers of the best 262. Only slightly, Bandan. Only slightly. CSX, that'd be way too stiff. Way too big, way too stiff. There's a reason they didn't do it. Only slightly. Yeah, CSX, they wouldn't have done it. That doesn't help the case, unfortunately. But yeah, here we are going up the mountain. Once again, folks, if anybody wishes, again, I know people. Do I want to do a mild impression of Shea Burton? Oh, God. That is entirely up to you. I was about to say, is it out yet? Hey, Midland, I'm making a scenic road in railroad, but I was only planning on doing hopper trains. That's not much of a scenic railroad. Where are your people gonna sit? H6, 3H, GPH, or stay with an F7? Whatever you feel like. Maybe all three. Who knows? Any idea when they'll get your Virginia triplex, Michael Payne? If somebody's working on it, great. If not, whenever somebody works on it / makes it a mod for the game, because I doubt the developers will do that on their own volition. Because that engine is mildly insane. Also, you do have a passenger train. Okay. Because if you have a scenic railroad without a passenger train, you know. Isn't the Virginia AE overkill enough to be added to hunt the game any further? I mean, it's not in the game yet, and I won't know that until it is. Okay. And let's send... Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Let me go back. Oh, God. JSJ with $25 to duck it, we ball. Another H6. These two must run together, tender to tender. God. You're gonna give me a second huge engine, and you're not even gonna give me the courtesy of running it correctly. You're not even gonna give me the courtesy. Thank you, JSJ, though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. However, the hell? The hell? Also, Pacific Northwest and Southern. The hell is my official response. Alright. Let's at least get... JSJ, I'll spawn your locomotive in a second. I need to at least get this up here. So that way these can get loading. And we'll check 1993. I'm doing okay. Been a pretty good day. right, so we need to spawn in JSJ's wonderful creation, apparently. So let's do that. Command not recognize. There we go. You ever type in something and then feel like you type it in the exact same way? All right, Shift T, place. And apparently JSJ wants these tender to tender. I don't know why, but he does. Okay. Okay, equipment, customize. Okay. Equipment, customize. 85. And Grim. Logging. Go. Okay. Sorry, folks. I'm kind of handling something here. I know this is probably riveting gameplay. Alrighty. We officially now have apparently the cursed consist. All right. So we now have the cursed consist. Now we need Shay to spawn 400 lurkers. Is Shay even here? I know he was here earlier, but... All right. So, folks, we have... Haven't seen you? Oh, boy. And CVK Studios, the answer is because JSJ wanted to. Clearly. And the problem is, he specified is only suited for logging. So I can't. In fact, why am I bringing it back down the mountain? Why am I bringing it back down the mountain? Why? You know what? No, it's going to stay there. It's going to stay right there. I'm going to select the mogul. And we're going to go to orders, and we're going to go manual, and we're going to reverse. And the reason we're going to reverse is because we have a... BBQ's do drove for first time today. Was it 10 places? Nice. Awesome. Drive safe. We're going to reverse because we need to get a certain... We need to get these cars back to East... We need to get back to East Whittaker. Because, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to use the passenger train. Since we can't use the 2 Malays, which I would ideally use... JSJ... Can I send you a box of cabbages to take to Angry? No, John Rhodes, you cannot. How is the Midland Need More Camera Fund doing? Oh, it's actually almost funded. We're actually pretty close, so it is almost funded. We're almost there into funding and getting that. Which boggles my mind. You guys have managed to fund and allow me to do so much. And truthfully, I can't thank you enough. I wish I could. It's just the fact that you guys choose to support me of all people. I don't know. It's one of those things I keep thinking about, like, do I deserve it? You know, what did I do to deserve it? And it still boggles my mind, and it breaks me every single day about, you know, everything, and it really does mean a lot. I hope you guys know that. If you guys take away anything, I know you're probably a little tired of me saying thank you and what have you, but if you take away anything, at least know that your support always means a lot to me. And JSJ, I think it's like $50, $25 away from being funded, I think. Somewhere in there. In order to get a more exact number, I would have to run the math. Which I currently don't have on me. Sorry. And I've never really been good at napkin math in my head. So, you know, there's that. Which mod is letting you the option to set handbrakes in one click? It was a mod that Flanagan found, I think. And it's in the mod pack, I know that much. And JSJ gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, dude. Thank you. H6 for whatever I want. Thank you. There is a God. Thank you, JSJ. And thank you for your generosity. It really, again, as I was saying, I know I'm not as entertaining, as angry, or as educational or spontaneously energetic as Mark is, but the fact that you guys choose to support me in any way just genuinely means a lot. It really does. All right. So we get an H6 for whatever we want. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to stage the H6 on this track because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. And you know what? We're going to make this one do. So we got that one. And tell you what, we're going to make this one the same. 1308. And we're going to give it, let's see here. What should we give it? We need a C&O whistle, I think. There we go. Okay. So we got that. Now, folks, we do need to fast forward because, well, you know what? I'm also going to do this. You didn't see me do this, chat. You didn't see me do this, but we're doing this because I want to fast forward to see the madness we're about to cause. And you know what? You know what? You got me inspired. You got me inspired. Okay? We're gonna cause some chaos here. We're gonna cause some chaos. Okay? We're causing some chaos, folks. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. There we go. We just turned on all of Birdtown. All right, we turned on all of Birdtown, and now we're going to fast forward to the next day after I switch back to company mode. And Shea Burton's here. Please, sir, can we have some soundboard chaos from ZVK Studios? You know what? Fine.
for some good news, Donald.
All right. Game mode set to company. Time. Next day. I thought I did, Shay. I can only answer that I thought I did. Because I'm not sure now. I hate that that's my answer, but unfortunately that's my answer. And oh god, what did we do to her? 851 cars at capacity, scheduled to be served again. Chat. I may have just screwed myself. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just looking at all this. Oh god. John Shayburn, maybe? As you can see, I have inflicted much pain upon myself. So, yeah. Okay. You go forwards. We'll deal with you. Okay. Passenger. What's our reputation at? I'm curious. Okay, we're still at a 110. Okay. Oh, God. Jay, you make these consists, and I don't know what to do with them. And I appreciate it. I do. But we're not at that point in the railroad. So here's what I'm going to tell you, Shay. DM me that consist. And when we get the railroad to at least Bryson, I'll put it in. Okay? That way it's transferred over. ZVK Studios, you only donated enough for a car, unfortunately. I do appreciate it, though. I really do appreciate it. But that's only enough for a car, not an engine. Well, you have to specify the car, ZVK. That's the whole point of you buying it. Unless you're saying it's whatever car I want. Rename a train Agent of Chaos then. Alright. You know what? Fine. We'll do that. You will be the Agent of Chaos. There we go. Jay, that's straight to the next area. We progress through to get everything. Basically, for the next area is... It is for the next area. It is not just for one step. It is for the next area. Okay, we're grabbing that. Oh, we're gonna have to do so much switching. Oh God. JSJ, I could, or not JSJ, Che, I could. So in honor of this, Silva. Bryson. Shay wants to know this. So vote in the chat. Silva to Bryson. Vote now. Now, I will say, for the record, the official name of the safe at the moment is the Bryson Scenic Railroad. And we currently don't go to Bryson. So be aware of that. But Bandan, it might be a joke. That might be the joke. I'm sorry, JSJ. You were on the brain. You're on my brain for how generous and wonderful you were. Let's see here. Oh God. Shay, thank you for the next area, and I hope you're having a good weekend. I will have a great weekend. I'll be down at the railroad tomorrow, which will make me very happy. I'm always happier when I'm at the railroad. Which is why you should go do the thing. Go do the thing, folks. If you've been thinking about doing the thing, if you've been wanting to do the thing, go do the thing. Stop thinking about it. Stop worrying about it. Just go do it. All right. So, folks, we'll close the poll in 7 minutes at 7 o'clock Eastern. Okay? That is when the poll is closing. Chunk. Okay. 7 o'clock Eastern, folks. The poll will close. Once I get to Bryson, I'll need some help. We'll see. Meh. JSJ. If you can't do the thing, you can still donate. Exactly. Support the thing and go do the thing. I need to make that video. I want to do a video about doing the thing. I keep meaning to make it and I keep forgetting to. Can I hire some people to help when I get the Bryson? Well, we'll see. We shall see. Come on, choo-choo. Okay, passenger train just departed. The West Bryson interchange is pretty big. Oh god, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. We'll have 2 interchanges. I'll look into that, Shea Burton. Truth be told, I don't see connecting air hoses as that big of a deal, but hey, maybe. I think I have it slightly, because I have a handbrake thing here and bleed and everything. Because I think Flanagan found either the same mod or one similar. I think. Don't quote me. Or do. I mean, up to you. Take your pick. True, actually turning off Whittier might be a good idea. Yeah. I have a feeling it might be. But that's boring. I mean, it might be. It also might be good chaos. The problem is all of this is going to Birdtown. And East Whittier Interchange is getting serviced soon. And JSJ just giving my response. Exactly. I don't know what mod it is, but it's in the mod pack. That's about all I know. Brakes. Brakes. Brakes, please. Thank you. And of course, I just dumped the train. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't want a freight car in the middle of these mail cars. That seems like it'd be less than ideal. All right, so number 2 is at Ella. 49 cars total already. So we're going to have 51 cars. We're going to have 51 cars, folks. We're going to have 51 cars. Why do you guys do this to me? Why? Why do you do this to me? Tell me why. The one you sent in Discord last time. I sent it to all you. It's one of my favorites. I think that's the one flying getting included. And yes, Pacific Northwest and Southern. Youch. Exactly. Youch. This would be Birdtown. Birdtown uses the mail cars, which is kind of cool. All right, it is 7 o'clock. We're going to close the poll. What is the winner? Bryson is the winner. All righty. $47 from a tier 5 Ironman. Oh, jeez. So we will be going to Bryson, folks. Bryson. So slash progressing. Oh, God. Oh, God. We are now to Bryson, folks. Bryson is now a thing. Which is a shame, because I just sent the passenger train back to Whittier. God damn it. That might have been a tactical error of judgment. You should set all the Bryson Industries to tier 1. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. Well, the passenger train is heading back to Whittier, so we're going to have to sneak around it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're going to have to get some H-62s too. Yeah, it does. Alright, fusing in the gauge, so we're going to route around him. As we do, I'm going to set the passenger to go back to... Both is more chaos. With steam engines. Personally, if I get the option, which I don't think you'll give me, of splitting up the consist at some point, I would say Jeep 38s. But both is more consist. Both you got double the power. Oh, God. Oh, look at those engine sets work. Oh, shoot. Well, folks. Guess what I didn't do? Anyone want to guess? Good recommended mods for solo play. I haven't played in a couple months because I expanded too fast and wasn't able to keep up. I would say if you... I'd say if you keep it small, like Whittier to Bryson, with the mods in the mod pack, you should be, you know. That'd be neat. Kick those hot boxes. Nah, we'll be fine. Gave us a choice. Gave me the choice of the 4 diesels. Yeah, but if you don't let me split the consist up at all, then it doesn't really matter. Whereas if you do, I would prefer GP38s. And nope, we're not going to oil. Nope. We're going to make do. Because we're going to do that. We're just doing it. We're just going to go. Everything's going to be fine. You know, we're not going far. It's not like we're going across the whole railroad. Everything's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. This is a telegraph pole. Nice. Okay, H6 diesel, H6. The others 3 I can use wherever and however. Thank you, Shaybird. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate your benevolent and kind generosity in this time. Oh God. Yeah, sure. You depart. Sure. You do that. This will end well. Right? Right. Right. Oh God. Oh God. Brakes. We need brakes. I went into a yard without thinking about it. Well, we survived somehow. We survived somehow. Right now I'm just trying to get this big ass train off the main. Okay, throw the switch. Quickly. Let the passenger train through. Let the passenger train through. Oh God, I'm gonna have to back this up, aren't I? Too much inertia. Too much inertia. Reptar. I'm using the public version, or did you just update it like 2 seconds ago? When did you update it? When did the update happen? Tell me. I'm very confused. I didn't know, and I've streamed twice today. Ugh. $11 a.m. when? If it was Eastern, I started streaming at 11 a.m. I had my first stream today at 11. You were trying to message me? In what way were you trying to message me? Oh, jeez. Because I have my Discord messages at least open to request. You can send me a message request. All right. I'm splitting this up because that way it's not in the way. I thought you were departing Whittier. Oh, you were in the wrong direction. You added me on Angry's Discord? Where did you add me? Good sir. I seen the... Muscular Husky, I wonder how fast these engines went in real life. I imagine not very. They probably went about 30, 40, maybe to 60, somewhere in there. So they weren't speed demons? I'm probably breaking these all up all wrong. I just need it to fit. Next time, just shoot me a friend request. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. Cabbage chat. Oh, that might be why I didn't see it. Cabbage is love. Cabbage is life. Oh, I see. I see now. Okay. Okay. Well, just shoot me a friend request and DM me. That's the best thing you can do. And I hate to say it, even when people do that, half the time I won't see it because I'm usually busy. Or I don't have signal. One of the two. Highly advise I update Birdtown before delivering mail. Gotcha. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this train up, and then we're going to ride the passenger train to Bryson, and we may call stream there because I'm starting to get some messages about me needing to deal with something. So, unfortunately, that will be a thing. But hey, you got 2 streams out of me today, so that's something at least. John Rhodes, we were just discussing this. It's now it is public. It was made public this morning when I started my first stream, apparently, and nobody told me. And apparently somebody was trying to tell me, and I just didn't notice. Res Dutch Angel, I don't know if I'm the best person to really do that. I know Angry is planning on making a video, which will probably be much more helpful than a video I would make. So I'm going to leave that to him and point you in his direction when that gets made. And how well do I know NS Heritage Units? I decently well. I know the so they're like Railroaders unit and the Reading unit are currently on the OCS heading down south. I do know that much. Oh, come on. Is that not clear? Oh, it's not. Okay. And there goes the passenger train. Bye, passenger train. The mods on Discord is scared to mess something up. Well, luckily, the Angry Ragtimer disc mod pack does come with a README made by Flanagan that would probably be of some help to you. So there is that at least. Alrighty. And luckily this train fits in 3 tracks. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ride the passenger train, which is, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We're gonna ride the passenger train. I'm gonna select the caboose because this is the best seat on the railroad. There we go. We are in the caboose. We are in the mighty caboose. How long do I have these times set for? It's 10 minutes? Whoops. We're gonna go down, make that go down. Here we go. We're on the first train to Bryson. Max B, I would not recommend doing that because depending on the joke it is, I may not take too kindly to it. There are just certain subjects with me that are very touchy, for very good reasons. So I ask that you potentially refrain, because I don't want, when I think of jokes, I want to laugh. I don't want to feel horrible for laughing. More often than not, if that makes any form of sense. Now, for the folks who don't know, the caboose is the best seat on any railroad. We got the caboose. We like the caboose. How's the caboose already 99%?
So you say you need help?
You see, you arrived, Plate Doctor. Welcome. Help may be appreciated, but I will also say I'm actually probably getting off soon because I need to do some chores.
Well, I can't even find your game anyway.
Fun.
Yeah, it doesn't show up in the list.
Fun. Those are the details. I don't know if those help.
That's why I was looking up MERR.
Yeah, no, we changed it. We are now the we are now the Bryson Scenic Railroad on the community save.
Ah, okay.
Which is hilarious because for the first little bit we didn't go to Bryson. And apparently Reptar is yelling at you for not calling them back.
Do what you cut out.
Reptar is yelling at you for not calling them.
Oh, in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, so when we got off last night, I started playing Zomboid with another group of people. I told myself I was only going to play for 2 hours.
Oh boy.
I started at 9 p.m.
And
I didn't get off the game, and I didn't get off until 4 a.m.
I was about to say it was like the next morning. Pacific Northwest and Southern, we keep these setup saves to kind of the close group of friends and supporters. You will get to play on it in due time on the 27th. So, Plague Doctor, the main thing that actually probably needs to be done before I sign off here is bring the logs down from Connolly and put them in Whittier.
Okay.
That's the main primary thing.
485. What is 84 and 85? Oh, okay, okay. So you have a 2662 doing the log service.
I will say the consist was not my choice. My generous supporters determined that consist.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like one of those things where certain games, Twitch chats can control the player.
Well, if you look at the stream, you'll notice I have the chaos and improvement rules in effect,
Oh, yeah.
which is typically what I do for our community save.
Gotcha. Oh, I can't control anything.
You can't control anything. That's a problem.
Yeah, I don't have permissions.
It's a problem that I can fix. There we go.
Okay.
Sheburn, you try and join, but my data and everything is so bad I don't have a mod pack. This game is so full of mods. It's crazy. Yeah. I think the mod pack is up to like 1.5 gigs now.
1.4 gigabytes, I believe.
Yeah. See, at least right now, we are living up to the name of this railroad. We are, in fact, the Bryson Scenic Railroad. We are going to Bryson, and it is very scenic.
All you're missing is like a little souvenir car and
I have a concession car. There's a parlor, 2 coaches, and a concession car on this train.
Oh, okay.
And Shayburn, we're on our way to Bryson, so your consist will be put down in Bryson when we get there. We just need to get there, which will happen soon. Ah! I heard a ding. Carry an old wolf gifting 10 Midland memberships. Thank you. Thank you very much, good sir. What do you desire with your 10 memberships? Which is either the entire train is binned or we get a new milestone. It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of a dangerous one. I'm getting a lot of dings now. Thank you, Gary, and please be sure to let me know what you desire. Whether it's like 2 locomotives. Can you bring up the milestones list? You don't remember which ones there are. So the ones that we can go for right now are all of these. Silva, Stenzel expansion, Bryson Yard East, building Cotton Works, Signals, Silva, a couple diesel stands, and line to Fontana.
I personally don't recommend Cotton Works, but that's just me.
That's just you.
Yeah, because Tier 1 gives you like 30 cars.
Well, yeah.
And then Tier 5 gives like 70 or 80.
Yeah. Diesel stand of your choice of which one. Not sure which your locals will live, where your locals will live most often. They'll probably live in Bryson, if I'm all honest. So I think
That makes sense for a scenic.
we are the Bryson Scenic. So
Yep.
let's see here. Let's get the command pulled up for that. So progression, advance, SD dash Bryson. Ta-da! Okay, first thing, and then next thing's next. I need to switch the game mode. Slash mode sandbox, because I'm about to spawn in another abomination from Shea Burton. And I say abomination lovingly. Okay. This one I'm probably going to put a B unit on. So I'm going to place this half of it first. Okay. Okay, so there's that half of it. I'm gonna place the other half. So this way we can get Shay's cursed consist in. Per his request. Okay, there's that. There's that. All this should now be MU'd. Good. And then, where is the Comworks? I don't even remember where the Comworks is.
So if you head out of Bryson towards the east,
Gotcha.
it's the track that curves around.
Gotcha. Okay. And because Shea Burton said I could, split it up slightly, we will have many GP38. Because we can. If it'll load in. Come on. There we go. We now have many GP38. For some reason, Shaber wants the B unit to be white. Well, you gifted me $50, good sir, so you do kind of get to make that call. Alrighty. Plague Doctor, are you making it down the mountain?
Yep, I believe I'm coming up to the Y.
Okay, cool.
Or will be coming up, yep.
Cool beans. Okay, thank you, Shea Burton, for that. That'll be helpful.
Don't locomotives have to be connected together in order to MU them?
Technically.
Wish the option to MU throughout the train came back.
Oh, like MU
Be
your
super
helpers
helpful.
in?
Yeah.
Would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, they did, Shayburn. They did. They did, in fact, get rid of it. Whether or not, I wish they hadn't, because it just would have made things easier and given you the option, but they did.
I believe the original way it worked wasn't actually programmed to work like that. It was actually a bug.
Oh. So yeah, if you had a long haul train with DPU power, if it started rolling down the red marble grade, there's why.
I think it's been suggested as a feature though to bring it back.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's kind of a helpful feature. Oh boy, we got 50 people in the train. Oh boy.
Yeah, and the ability to have like if you wanted to do PSR, you could have Jeeps in the middle of your train.
It would be
and
helpful.
on the rear.
It really
Plus,
would.
It also allowed me to do Western Marylandisms.
Well, yeah, that's the important part. Like that's clearly the important part.
But with that, you could actually, like, if you had cars for Robinson Gap, cars for Larka, you could just put them together with diesels or steam engines in the middle and just split them off. And just take everything as one train.
It would be nice.
Although I guess you could technically still do it with the AI.
Yeah.
Alright, getting ready to back into the...
It's a little clunky, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I usually just slap enough power on the front to move a mountain.
Quite literally. Quite literally in some cases. All right. Play Doctor, are you down the mountain?
Yeah, I'm pulling in. I just realized you didn't have an unload spot for these cars set.
Well, it didn't let me.
Because you must not have had the contract yet.
Yeah, when I sent them up there, we didn't have the contract yet, so I didn't have a chance to put it on there before coming out here.
Alright, well, I set them all.
Thank you. And on that note, folks, I do hate to cut it short, but we've been going about an hour and 42 minutes. But I think I'm going to stop stream there, because unfortunately, adult life is adult life, and chores must be done. So there is that. But folks, thank you again very much for your generosity in supporting me and what I do here, and just allowing me to do some things that I wouldn't get to otherwise, and just supporting me in general. It generally does help, and I truly thank you for that. And I hope that all of you, given that it's Friday, have a wonderful weekend, and that you get good weather, and who knows, maybe some trains. But until next time, folks, have a great one. Goodbye!